The monthly update. Here we are a little bit later in October than normal, but we are still without internet actually at our office. Just got power recently. I got my internet at my house over the weekend, a couple hours before the Clemson game, so that was good. But a lot of people are still out there struggling. I mean, there's been a tremendous amount of trees down. Hurricane Helena in Greenville, around Lake Keowee. They're still working. As I was coming in the office today, they're on 133. There's a massive amount of vehicles out there, all electrical companies working together, trying to restore everybody's power. So we're still in that kind of situation. I looked yesterday just to see, since the hurricane came through, how many properties have gone under contract. And if you count lots and houses, only 2. So there's very little activity right now. I think everybody's just trying to get back to normal at this point, which makes sense. But you know, we're still working. So if you want to get out here and look, it might be a little bit difficult right now because I've had, you know, there's certain situations out there where if you can't use the MLS or certain things, but I think all homes are accessible at this point, being this far past the hurricane. And now we've got another hurricane brewing in the Gulf right now, and I'm sure Florida has bracing for that to come up, but just, you know, that's what this time of the year is all about, I guess, and you just have to do what you can do. Let's talk about our numbers real quick. Lakefront homes available, 52. There are 24 pending. There have been 131 sold this year. The average sales so far, average sales price was $1.9 million. Just over that, average days on market 89, and average price per square foot $478.63. Lots available, 80 waterfront lots, only 11 under contract right now. And again, that goes back to there's just not a lot of full-size dockable lots. I was looking yesterday. We've got 7 lots between $250,000 and $900,000 listed right now that we have, and we've got some nice ones that have docks in place or either can get a dock in place. So if you're looking for something like that, give us a call. Also, there were 74 sold this year. The average sales price was $591,934. Average days on market 155. Out of the 74 lots, there were 29 that sold in the Cliffs. Average sales price in there $944,603. There were 3 properties that sold in the Reserve. Average sales price $1,098,333, and 3 lots that sold in Keowee Key. $175,667, so that's quite interesting. Outside of the golf communities, there were 39 lots sold. Average price on those was $322,760. I found this interesting. Out of the 39 lots, we sold 9 of them. We were the selling agent. The next closest agent behind us had only sold 3. There was a team that had sold 4 that consists of about 4 agents in that deal. So that's 23.07% of all lots sold outside of golf community we've been involved in. So if you're looking to sell, that would be certainly one reason that you would want to list it with us, because we're out there selling more lots than anyone else. Average days on market 167 on that side. So that gives you a quick breakdown. Again, you know, things are moving, getting better every day for everybody, whether it's here in Greenville. Certainly I've seen videos up in Asheville. My son actually took a side-by-side up there. They left Saturday with some other folks trying to deliver goods and things to get it up to Asheville. So that was quite an experience. They were actually stopped, and they would not let them go any further, which I don't really understand that, because they're trying to do something good to help people. You know, so there are people out there, and certainly a lot of people, if you watch the videos in the news now, that are out there trying to do wonderful things for people in need. So let's keep that in mind. I look forward to seeing you next month. Go Tigers. We seem to have gotten on a roll now, and I think maybe, possibly, we could win the rest of the games this season. That's what I'm going to put out there. Gamecocks, they had a rough weekend with Ole Miss, but Ole Miss is a great team, and saw Alabama get beat by Vanderbilt. So anything can happen. Great thing about college football. We'll see you next month.